Whenever you are performing the titration and you are using the pipette, never hold this pipette from this bulb side. Now why is it so? Because your body temperature may expand the glass and change its volume. You can observe on this bulb the temperature is written over there 27 degrees Celsius. So if you are holding from this side, then your body temperature may expand the glass. You have to use the pipette, you have to hold like this. Not from the bulb side, you can hold it from upside or a downside, but hold like this. One of the precaution while using this pipette, then when we are releasing the solution in a beaker or in a, we can say, conical, now there is a last drop which just left in the pipette here. This is this drop. So now we are not supposed to blow out this from the pipette. Now why is it so? Because the drop which is left in the jet, is already the extra of the volume measured by the pipette. So it is already excluded from the volume. For example, if this pipette is a 10 ml, so excluding this volume, this pipette is of 10 ml. One of the questions of the Viva in the volumetric analysis, that why Mohr salt is preferred over ferrous sulfate in the volumetric analysis. So the reason is that Mohr salt is a stable and not easily oxidized by air, whereas ferrous sulfate get easily oxidized into the ferric sulfate. Now, one of the important question of the Viva for the cation analysis, that why conc HNO3 or conc H2SO4 is not used in the preparation of the original solution. So the reason behind is this, that HNO3 is a strong oxidizing agent. It gives a yellow precipitate of a sulfur when H2S is passed through it. And in case of conc H2SO4, it leads to the precipitation of the group 5 cation as a sulfate. So hence it is not used for the preparation of the original solution here. One of the Viva question regarding the flame test, that can we use a glass rod instead of the platinum wire for performing the flame test? Now this is a platinum wire loop here, you can observe, but we are not using the glass rod for the flame test. Now why it is so? Because glass contain the sodium silicate which impart its own golden yellow color to the flame. So if it gives its own color, then we are not able to identify that whether the cation is giving the color or this glass rod is giving the color. So we cannot use a glass rod instead of a platinum wire loop for the flame test. Why platinum metal is preferred to the other metal for the flame test? So the platinum metal does not react with an acid. This is the first point. And the second point, it does not impart its own characteristics color to the flame. Hence, we are able to identify that flame is given by the salt only. The important Viva question for the cation analysis, that why cannot conc HCl be used as a group reagent in place of dilute HCl for the precipitation of the group 1 cation. So the reason behind this, if we are using the conc HCl, then it forms a soluble complex with a lead, that is PbCl4 2-. Now if the complex is soluble, then Pb2 ion will not be precipitate out and we are not able to detect the lead cation. Hence we are using the dilute HCl for this. Why silver nitrate is stored in a black color bottles? So the reason behind is this, that silver nitrate will turn into solid precipitate on exposure to sunlight. Hence it is kept in dark colored bottle to prevent its exposure to sunlight.